Okay, video part 2 on this leaking system that came in with 0 psi and perfectly passed a vacuum test. Vacuum is not a good way for looking for leaks. I have the system full. This system calls for 480 grams and let's see, focus, there we go, 480 grams I installed in this system that was completely empty. Why did I not use dry nitrogen to pressure test this system? When it came in with 0, I did a vacuum, held vacuum fine. I could have a large leak, put pressure in it, and it would gush out refrigerant. That is a possibility. It does sometimes happen. And then you put it on the vacuum pump and it seals up tight and doesn't leak again. But the reason I didn't use nitrogen is because I needed to know, is the compressor damaged? Is the compressor electrically functioning? Is the expansion valve mechanically sound? Is the system working good? Do the fans come on at the right pressure? So on this 2005 Prius, as you can see, the fan hit my finger. The fan is operating, very low speed. This fan is operating. 2 fans are operating. I have a condenser partially plugged with dirt and dust from going, it's all greasy there, you've seen in the first video. It is 57 degrees outside temperature. The temperature coming out of my dash right now is 39 degrees. And my suction line temperature, even though this is hot under here because the engine's been running and I have heat radiating off of the exhaust manifold, my temperature probe is right there on the high side line, or on the suction line, and I don't have it wrapped up with rags and insulated, so I'm getting kind of a false reading, but I know it's colder than this. Right now it shows 41 degrees Fahrenheit at the suction line. I know it's colder than this because I have the air of the engine, the heat, and I have a hot exhaust manifold hitting my temperature gauge, giving it a slightly higher temperature. For my liquid line temperature, LLT, 69 degrees. And this one I actually went through the extra measurement of pulling out the grill so I could get down here and connect my temperature probe right off the line of the condenser. That gives me my most accurate supercooling temperature. My subcooling, my superheat here, subcooling here. So let's see if the light helps. Okay, so here's my superheat, here's my subcooling. 57 degrees outside. For 57 degrees outside, these are the temperatures for this car, this make, year, model, at 57 degrees at 90% humidity. It's actually 90% humidity right now. So these are the normal pressures for this temperature and humidity right now on a completely full charge.